The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Slips the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turning it into the waist lock.
And able to get up. Ooh. And locking in the armbar. Looking to work the arm with that. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Ooh.
Sweeping takedown.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Getting him in place, but for what?
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Come on.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. He's getting pumped.
Here we go.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Perched up top. Misses big time.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Headed back into the ring.
Down on the skull. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
And he counters. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh,
Right to the back.
momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk gaining control here, doing things at his pace.
Referee becoming collateral damage.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we can... The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And he comes...
No!
And completely missed the mark.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Huge kick connects.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Set up on that turnbuckle. Can't be good.
Guys, I don't know if they're going to be able to pull this one off. Oh, my goodness!
Inverted superplex.
Reigns now losing ground.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Straight into the pin. No, a kick out.
He's still in this.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Boom. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact! That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And he goes crashing to the outside. No! What a cross body!
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. From the top.
You gotta be kidding me!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Went for the springboard and missed.
Stomping down! And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Reigns a forbid, but Reigns! And on the line for Punk.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Goes into the corner.
On the top rope now.
What on earth does CM Punk have planned here, Michael?
Oh, from the top rope, Punk hooking their own. CM Punk with a plunge.
But can Punk close this?
Cover. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh! No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Punk looking for GTS. Boom! GTS.